Okay, so it is like 12 something on 1 o'clock. Today is my induction day, whatever. I'm also 39 weeks today. I got an email from the charge nurse saying that, right now there's still a lot of women having babies, but once they get an opening, I'll be, able to go in, but they're kind of full at the moment. Right now, um, it's raining outside because of the tropical storm Nicholas. So we're getting mostly rain here. So right now, we're just playing the wait game to see, waiting for a phone call, a text message, or another email so we can get this show on the road. So I bounced on my ball so much, and I've walked, and I don't see any light at the end of this tunnel. So I'm about to eat, make me some pancakes, and then I'll bounce on the ball again, and hopefully within the next 2 hours I'll get a phone call. Hopefully. Okay, so quick little update. Um, the clip before this one was me basically giving y'all an update saying that I had been induced, and I was going to get induced to have my baby, and whatever. I got induced. I had my baby. He is so handsome, so cute, head full of hair. Give you a little glimpse. Head full of hair. He's so freaking adorable. I am so happy. I'm infatuated with this baby. So after he was born, the doctors kind of noticed that he was breathing a little too fast. So he was admitted into the NICU. He was in there for about a week. That was the most stressful, heartbreaking thing that any mother could go through. And the fact that this was my first child and I didn't plan for something like that to happen. It just happened unexpectedly. I was in high hopes and I had planned to, be discharged and be discharged with my baby. And leaving him in the hospital broke my heart every single day. For a week that I went to visit, I spent the night there twice. And I just couldn't get any sleep because I was up. I was worried. I was hearing the monitors all night long. When a monitor would go off, I just, my whole mind just, went somewhere else, like negative. So, my due date was September 21st. And that was the day that he actually got discharged from the hospital and we came home. I was so relieved and so happy to bring my child home and just love on him and just, be with him and experience motherhood the way that I had planned on experiencing it. While he was in the NICU, he had wonderful, wonderful nurses. The nurses during the day and the nurses at night, they were so wonderful. Like, they did an awesome job at, making sure I could see the cameras when I wasn't there, giving me updates by phone, just being there, like helping me and teaching me different things. I so appreciate them. I'm so grateful and appreciative of those nurses and his doctors because they did everything that they could to help him and, explain to me what was going on and how, I can move forward after this. And it was just such like a relief, like a weight lifted off my shoulders when they handed me his discharge papers and we were free to go home. I was so happy. Yesterday I had my 1 week checkup and then I have a 6 weeks checkup, in 6 weeks. I ended up testing, or not testing, but my blood pressure ended up being kind of high. And they gave me prescription medicine for my blood pressure. It's not going to affect my breast milk because I already asked. So, you know, he's breastfed, and while he was in the NICU, he was on formula. So I'm pumping. I'm trying to pump regularly, like, you know, get on a schedule to pump. Trying to do that and, you know, give him the breast. He latches on really well. He has no problem latching. It's just more so a matter of me being comfortable, like finding comfortable ways to nurse him so that I'm not, you know, straining or hunching over. But other than that, he nurses well. What I want to do is to wing him off of formula. So I want to, you know, be able to give him breast milk every time he's hungry. So I'm just working on that. I was given really good tips on how to do so. A really good mom support group, breastfeeding support group. So, you know, I was given the opportunity to look into that and talk to some people. So I was really grateful for that. And I'm just, you know, trying to get on a schedule to where I eat, you know, because I sometimes don't eat. So I try to get on a schedule where I eat, you know, every few hours, whether it's a snack or a small, you know, little meal. Try to eat, stay hydrated, drinking water. I'm drinking Sprite every now and again. Sometimes when I feel like that indigestion feel, I'll drink something for me to burp. But for the most part, I'm drinking water, and I'm drinking like the body armors. So that way I can kind of keep up with the flow of the breast milk. I'm pumping, trying to, you know, find a comfortable schedule to pump every 2 to 3 hours, trying to get him to latch on to the boob when he's hungry, and trying to keep consistent with sleeping when he sleeps. So I'm gonna get it. It's a process. I know things are gonna be different, and I'm down for it. I'm excited. He had his checkup today. Everything was good. His breathing is, you know, calming down. He's, you know, slowly starting to get in the groove of learning how to breathe outside of the womb, and, you know, pacing his breaths like he's supposed to instead of breathing hard. Although he still kind of breathes pretty fast and pretty hard while he's sleeping, even when he's nursing, it's still something that he has to kind of get used to. So I've been, you know, just watching him with that, making sure he's okay, making sure, you know, he's doing well, doing what he's supposed to do. He's hitting his milestones. So I'm, you know, grateful for being able to learn about things that I didn't know before. But I'm, like I said, I'm so infatuated with this baby. It's not even funny. His night nurses in the NICU spoiled him rotten to the point where he has to be held to go to sleep. He wants you to pat his butt and rock him. Like, he's very, very spoiled rotten. And I'm okay with that because it's my first baby. And I don't want him to go anywhere. I don't want, you know, a babysitter. I don't want people watching him. I kind of don't want anybody around. I just want to enjoy my moment before I share it with other people. Granted, I'm very grateful for the people who were by my side through this whole situation, even prior to me giving birth. I'm so grateful, and I'm so thankful for those people, you know, and I will never, you know, not allow them to be in my baby's life. But right now, I just want to enjoy having him here to myself and just being a mom in general, because this was a long journey. It came with big hiccups and big, you know, huge bumps in the road. So I'm just taking it a day at a time, enjoying it, and yeah, that's it. So I don't want to show my baby on social media, so his picture will not be on social media. His face will not be on social media. It is what it is. If you see a picture of him and you know me, then you know it is what it is. You got it. If you want to FaceTime me, you can do that. I don't want my baby's pictures floating around. They got some weird people out here, and then of course, you know, there's fake people out here that'll say, you know, one thing about your baby and then they talking down about you. So I don't have time for that. You know, I only send pictures to people that I trust. I haven't been really talking to a lot of people because I've been going through some stuff with him being in the NICU and then other stuff. So a lot of people I have not had a chance to respond to, haven't had a chance to call back or whatever. It's just I need time to recoup. I need time to get back to where I was mentally, you know, but I don't have any like depression feelings. I don't have like the postpartum depression. I don't feel like I'm gonna harm anyone or harm myself or harm my baby. I just need some peace to myself so that I can, you know, cope with what I dealt with and move past it, and, you know, just learn how to be a mom and just, you know, embrace being a mom and embrace my newborn. So don't take it the wrong way for people who know me personally. Just, you know, respect the space that I asked for. And once I come around, you know, things will go back to normal. It's just right now, I need my time. And I just want people to respect that. It's not a who I like more or who I'm more friends with than this person, or it's not none of that. It's I need space. I need peace of mind. I want to be able to be focused on one thing and one thing only, and that's my baby. So that's that. And yeah, that's my little update. He was born September 15th at 4 p.m. 4:04 p.m. Yeah, so that's it. Bye.